Okay, let's talk about nightmares. I used to have lots of nightmares. This is like 10 years ago, a long time ago. And 10, 14 years ago. And I really struggled with like nightmares. I'd have it often, ever so often, and right up to like 14 years ago, it was happening to me almost every other night. And I'd prayed, I had done everything, and I did not understand why I still had those nightmares. So I read Mark Vickler's book, and The Prayers That Heal Your Heart. I think that's the title. I can't remember now. Anyway, in the book, he describes the different things that can affect us, that can cause, us to have pain, emotional wounds and certain things, and how those things can become doorways for the enemy to torment us. Now remember, Jesus calls us to forgive. Then at that point, I struggled with unforgiveness. But as soon as I read the book, I prayed the prayers in it, and I made a conscious decision to walk in forgiveness every time. My heart was healed. I released, I blessed, and I just let people go. Until today, one of the practices I have, if I think that there's anything that anyone has done to me, before I go to bed, I make sure that I release them and I forgive them. So, what's all of this about? If you do struggle with nightmares, now I'm not talking about nightmares that's a result of a demonic attack, or if the enemy is attacking you, you discover that something bad happens to you in a dream, you need to get up, you need to pray about it, you need to take authority over it, you need to cancel the effect or the dream, you need to cancel it. Don't joke with it at all. But if you have had persistent, repeated nightmares every single day, one of the ways to deal with it is to pray, is to release, and is to forgive people. When you do that and your heart gets healed of those emotional wounds, then you close the door to the enemy attacking. Remember that Jesus talked about who gave a parable about a man who refused to forgive somebody who had offended him, even though God had forgiven him. The Bible says that man was casted out and he was given over to the hand of tormentors. So that's what happens to us when we don't forgive. So when we don't forgive, we open a door for the enemy to attack us or to afflict us. So what's my encouragement to you today? If there's anybody you need to forgive, anything you need to let go of, any wound, any difficulty, anything there, just pray and ask God to forgive you, and then forgive those people, release them and bless them, and then watch God heal your heart, and those nightmares will become a thing of the past. So have a great and a beautiful and a blessed rest of the week. This is Nando Williams for Church for Living Ministries. Like this, share it, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this with somebody. It will be a blessing. I love you.